Здравствуйте, товарищи, and welcome back to another Worker Wednesday as we dive back into Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. I'm very happy to see you guys are enjoying 2 episodes a week. Definitely want to keep this going. I've been enjoying this game so much, so if you do want to keep it going at this pace, keep letting me know. You guys have been leaving those likes and comments down below. Always a joy to read through and always good to see interest levels staying up. Lots of viewership as well, so I'm moving forward with full confidence that we can keep this going at 2 a week. It's great to see. Now, on the topic, actually, of likes and comments, if that wasn't clear enough, I just want to mention again that if you would like to see the series continue, leave those likes and comments. It just helps me make decisions for the channel, and plus, a lot of the time, the comments really help me make decisions for our glorious Soviet Republic as well. Whoa, the map just the camera decided to flip around a little bit. Fair enough. What was I getting at? Right, yeah, so keep letting me know. I actually, in fact, I have a lot of comments that I want to address today, lots of suggestions and thoughts and concerns and considerations that were kind of on the back of my mind. Many of them weren't, actually, and some fantastic suggestions that are going to save us a lot of time. So, before I get into that, though, I just want to mention that, now, if you've been enjoying, fantastic. If you've been really enjoying and loving the content on this channel and you've been watching constantly, then I suppose I should humbly request and maybe ask or suggest that you check out my Patreon if you want to support the channel in that way. A link will be under the eye at the top right corner of the screen and in the description down below. I really always feel very uncomfortable bringing up Patreon. It's just a way to support the channel if you feel so inclined. There's no obligation, of course. It's just very helpful for the channel, especially as I've gone full-time. It's been, 3 months now, I think. Figured I'd mention it at the start of the month. A lot of people say I should shill for myself more, and I always feel uncomfortable doing it, but I suppose I should. Actually, on the topic of that, if Patreon isn't your thing, there is another option. You can also become a member by joining the channel. The way to do that is there's a join button below the video, and if you click on that, it's similar to a Twitch sub where it's a monthly thing, and you get access to emotes when we live stream. You get access to a unique icon next to your name in all the comments, and in live streams as well. Lots of little things that you get, and that's a way to do it if you don't want to deal with Patreon and a third party, basically. Anyway, enough time shilling for myself. Let's focus on the task at hand. This whole situation at Rostinsky, this train track, and all the joy that comes with it, right? So, let's start with a fantastic suggestion that was that should help us speed up the construction over here. I can't believe it didn't occur to me. I'm actually kicking myself that it didn't occur to me, but it was suggested that we actually connect the road from somewhere up over here to this area so that trucks don't have to go around this ridiculous loop. It is a ridiculous loop to get up here, and a lot of time is probably being wasted to get to the construction sites. So, we're going to fix that. That's going to be the first thing we do. We're going to build a mud road. I think we can probably make a connection over here. Unfortunately, we can't make it over here where, some of these construction offices are located and some of the resources are actually available. Like, it might be a bit faster, but they'd have to move down anyway. It's either moving up or moving down. So I figured this is a good, similar, I guess, latitude, I suppose. So might as well do the connection over here, and hopefully the slope will cooperate with me. It says too big a climb, but I feel like if we do it in parts, we might be able to convince this terrain to work with. Oh. What was it? I could have sworn I saw green. Yeah, okay, no, it's down here. I feel like we can get it to work. Wow. That was easier than I expected. There we go. So that should save us a lot of time getting vehicles over to here to dump, equipment or resources and even people. I feel like this bus station... actually, it might be faster to drive people this way, but at least all of our resources will be brought down this mud path. I think it's a lot faster, so thank you for that suggestion. On top of that, actually, since we are over here, another suggestion that was given, a great piece of advice given using a screen grab and everything, so thank you for all that extra effort. But it was suggested that I get rid of this semaphore, because that way what ends up happening is any train will see this as one block. And that means that if there is a train in this area, then this light over here will stay red. Similarly, on the other side, both of these see this entire section, this entire bridge section, as one block. So if there's a train over here, then this one will be red, and this one will be red, because they're only going to check this one slot. And I guess they shouldn't be chains, right? I guess they should be regular semaphores, because we just want to check if the block is empty. And yeah, there you have it. Excellent. I think so. I hope I understood, because if I didn't understand and I got this all wrong, then boy, do I feel like a doofus. But I think I got it. So thank you very much for that. Apart from that, many of you were suggesting various ways to take care of this giant project of ours, this exciting project of ours. One suggestion that I thought hilarious, and I actually contemplated for a while, was why not use American money? Use their money to build core infrastructure so that our steel industry can overtake theirs. Interesting thought. And I definitely got a chuckle out of it. However, there was another suggestion, which was that maybe I should, in fact, build the rail construction office. And I got to thinking about it, and I realized that, you know what, that's not a bad idea. Like, we need lots of raw materials. We need gravel, steel, prefab panels, bricks, boards, and electronic components. The reason why, again, I mentioned, I think, last session that I should consider doing the rail construction office, and I quickly set it aside. And then the reason why some of the comments that suggested I should build it kind of struck a chord was that it's a bit of a learning experience. We get to learn how the rail construction office works, which is fun. And my other concern was, getting the raw materials to it, but hey, whatever, we can ship the materials over, it's fine. I'm really, I think, overthinking it. I'm being too picky, because the rail construction office should not only build this for us, but eventually, when the massive extension gets built to bring oil, back to our center over here, which, I mean, maybe we'll build a second city entirely, actually, an oil city. But nonetheless, if we decide to make that connection, that'll be expensive as well, and we should have a rail construction office for that. I imagine the bricks and stuff are for bridges and tunnels. I imagine the same goes for prefab panels, perhaps. I imagine the core resources are gravel, steel, and boards, but we'll find out. And perhaps electronic components for the electric connections. And if you're wondering why my camera's over here while I'm talking about it, it's because I think I'm going to build the rail construction office over here. We'll get time going, I think, so that this construction will continue, and at the same time we'll plan our rail construction office, build a T-junction here so that it's able to go either down here, build another T-junction here so it's able to join up over here, or it's able to go down again to the extension we'll eventually be building. That's my thinking, because what else am I doing in this space, right? Not much else. Maybe another statue of Lenin or something, but apart from that, not much else. So let's perhaps do that over here. And apart from that, there was a suggestion as well that once the iron ore processing plant is completed, maybe we should start importing iron ore and making our own iron, so that at least at the steel mill, we're reducing how much imports, how much we have to import. Not a bad idea at all. I'll see what the numbers look like, because again, we do have to bring people here as well. So we'll see what the numbers are looking like and how we feel at the time before we make that commitment, because right now we are still making profits. They could be greater profits, which I totally agree with, so I do like that suggestion. However, if there's a problem with our rate of production, then we potentially bite into our profits, and I don't think we can afford that given our current situation. So just gonna be careful about that decision before I make it. I believe that's everything. Oh yeah, no, one last thing actually. I think the chemical plant. It was advised that perhaps we should stop exporting chemicals, and I do believe that's a good idea. We are not making enough fabric or enough clothes, and that's because we're not shipping chemicals quickly enough. These all go to the fabric factory. So the last one I click on, of course, yeah. So you are en route to the custom house. That's great. You are, oh wow, you're almost at the custom house. Okay, fantastic. So once the chemicals get dropped off, we are going to actually send this back to the depot. So I think we're going to go ahead and hit play and allow that to happen, and once that's done, we're going to figure out our rail construction office over here, hopefully get everything done in a synchronized fashion. That would be absolutely wonderful, and eventually, again, we need to get some more housing built over here as well. I don't know if that'll be this session, but we'll find out. Let's go ahead and hit play. Let this delivery take place soon, I guess. I guess that's going to happen first. Yeah, you're going to move up, get that delivery done, and then send you to the depot. Yeah, there's a lot to construct still. There's still a lot to get done, which I like. I mean, that's half the fun. That's the point of this game. What are you doing? Oh, great. We're facing each other. Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and get you all the way back to there. Go. You're done. Pull you to the depot. I need to sort this out. I need to figure out why that happened. Should you not have stopped at the tracks over here? I guess not. I guess you're only checking this block. You should be checking the block after. So I guess I should change these into chains, I think. Is that way they're checking the block after, right? You'll get stuck here until this gets out of this block. But it won't, because why? Because that's up there, I think. Yeah, so you're going to go through. And then you should push through after this is cleared. No? Yes, no? Maybe so? No. I think this should probably be regular. Swear to God. Yeah. This is gonna be a thorn in my backside. Anyway, done for now. Problem solved for now. That is 60k of product that we just moved back, though. So that next shipment is gonna make us a good bit of money over here. At least there's that, I suppose. Down over here, this steel train on the topic of 60k. Oh, man. Well, 50k, I guess. I keep looking at the dollars. Just quicker read, I guess, on this side. But yeah, lots of money coming through. Anyways, let's not keep getting distracted. Hopefully, we're using our new... Yes, we are. Wow. Yeah, it's got to be so much faster to bring goods up over here. So, geez, that's a huge time saver. Anyway. Get to the rail construction office over here. Now, the weird thing about the rail construction office is I was tempted to build it in a way that we'd be able to pull steel using the factory connection. However, unfortunately, that'll be way too close. We will not be able to get a proper T-junction if we do that. Actually, maybe if I do that, nah, it won't work. We won't have enough room to do a crossing. It won't work. It won't work. I could pull it down over here and maybe put it at an angle to make the connection, but even then, I don't think it's enough space. I'd rather, I think, have a truck going back and forth, delivering steel from up here down to here, so that we can make a clean connection over here. First, though, let's go ahead and make a level terrain. Flatten this out, because otherwise it's going to be a horrible nightmare. Time eventually comes. Connect to the track. And that's the thing, the funny thing is we're actually going to have to build the junctions with the... Oh, damn, you know what? I just realized I might not be able to do this. Because I'd need to get a train. I think I have to get a train to the rail construction office. Maybe I can buy it directly at the rail construction office. The thing is, the moment I click on auto build with rubles for tracks, it'll build this as well, unless I cancel all of this. And I am not about to do that. So that might actually be the ultimate deciding factor. Now that I think about it, holy crap, that would be a pain. Alright, if I do you like this, then we'll have a cleaner connection up over here, but that conveyor belt is never going to connect to everything if we do that. Do I care? Do I care for the conveyor belts? Or do I care more for the road connection being clean? We can do something like this. Hold on, let's see. If that goes straight out, it'll end up somewhere here. And maybe the conveyor belts will be able to sneak out. Maybe. Sure. Let's do that. Excuse me. Let's do that. I'm trying to find my connections here. Up a little bit, move you like that. Not going to be perfect. God knows it's not going to be perfect, but we'll try our best. Drop you. We're not auto-building you yet. Okay, drop you. Get the road connection first. I need to make sure I don't misclick by mistake. Be a nightmare. Make this a mud road first as well. Get that connection going, right? I think I'll pay for this. It's not that expensive. It's 42k. Not that expensive compared to the 375k that this is going to be. So I think I'll actually just pay for this. Okay, let's turn that off before we auto-build our tracks by mistake. Let's go ahead and get these tracks going now. Okay, let's see. So this is gonna be a hellhole. This is gonna be terrible. I'm warning you guys right now. So bear with me. Right, we're gonna get this connection up over here. We're not auto-building, right? So we're gonna get this connection up over here. Okay. That's to go in here. So that means this is going this way. This is the outbound then. This will go up over here. And it'll go down over here. Oh, too sharp a turn. Crossing not allowed. Beautiful. There we go, okay. Again, not the neatest. But I guess it'll do. Cancel that. Come on. Come on. Why can't you be pretty? Okay, I guess that works, right? So that's the out, and then that's the out as well. And this is the in, I suppose. Oh. It's not very nice. We're over here. There we go. Okay. You know what? That's not hideous. Not hideous. We cannot put a crossing here, though, can we? Okay, so let's go ahead and try. Cancel that. Cancel that. Because I'd like to get a crossing over here, I think. How much room do we need? Oh, that's quite a bit of room, actually. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to do that, unfortunately. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. So we get rid of the crossing. There's not a two-way up there, I guess. Get you there. Get you there. I could put a crossing over here, I suppose. I could put a crossing over here. That doesn't feel like enough space. I gotta work on these semaphores as well when this all gets built. Right, because we want to make sure... I suppose we want to make sure that this is a two-way. Come on, there we go. But the trains right now are only coming in one direction. Yeah, this is definitely not big enough for a crossing. Do a crossing over here. Okay, we can do that. We can do this, right? So that way, you're coming in from the one way, and then it becomes a two-way, and that saves you a lot of time, because depending on which track is open, you'll go into wherever you need to. I don't think this needs to be this complicated, actually. I think I'm overcomplicating it. Probably overcomplicating it. Let's go ahead and actually cancel this. Because I imagine it's going to be one piece of equipment. Oh, I don't know, actually. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. We'll have to see, because I don't know what I'm getting myself into over here. See, I don't know what I'm getting myself into. And again, I'm thinking of building this, paying to build this. Only 47k, it's not that bad. I could get a construction office working on it, but then we'll slow all this down. No, I think we'll pay for this with the rubles. Oh, it's 42k, it's even less. I guess because of the location. Sure. Right? Let's let the sun come up first. So, we build this. Hopefully the mechanisms are purchased locally as opposed to needing to be transported from the depot. Because that means this is all a waste. Cargo, passenger, train set, tram. Oh no. Track builders. Oh no. Oh no. I'm a little worried. A little worried, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty expensive, actually, altogether. Anyway, apart from that, actually, many of you were also suggesting that I do use trams for our internal roads and stuff. Might not be a bad idea. Like, we have an average, what, 65, 70? We got 70 kilometers per hour. A decent speed. I mean, I imagine it's faster than our buses go. What am I looking for? Right, the depot. Our buses go 80. Oh, no. No, our buses are faster. I guess it's a passenger count, because you can string the trams together. So, one tram on one path could do more, I suppose. Okay, well, that'll be a conversation for some other time. Because I think for that I gotta lay down tracks and stuff anyway. And on the topic of laying down tracks, I want to stay focused over here. What are you doing? Oh, we're all stuck here because of these new semaphores. Okay, great. Because I brought them in prematurely. There we go. That was terrible. That was terrible. I really hope this doesn't break everything. Really hope it doesn't break everything, because we also need to do this connection, don't we? Do, like, this sort of a thing. Too big a descent. Are you kidding me right now? Don't do this to me, game. You know you want to work. Ooh, that's not good. How can this possibly be that bad? Come on now. Worst case scenario, I guess, which is looking like what it is. The construction trains can go all the way down here, loop back up. Which is fine. Not perfect, but it's fine. Okay, looks like production didn't slow down or anything. Making some money. We were at 1.04 at the start of this session, I think. Okay, sun's up. Shall we? Well, this could be a giant waste of money, but you know what? Gotta spend money to make money, right? And apparently you gotta spend money to save money. So let's go ahead and fund construction from rubles. 41k is not bad. That's because some resources have been brought onto the construction site already. That's why. I mean, hell, we could keep that going. Keep bringing the price down a little bit. I'm diverting some resources is the thing. Something to think about. Oh yeah, looks like, I guess this is the faster route. Fair enough. Ah, to hell with it. Let's go ahead and buy this. For all we know, we're not even going to be able to use it, right? So let's go ahead and fund construction from rubles. Get it done. Get it done. And I hope to God we can also... Because the thing is, right, like with a vehicle depot, or rather with a construction office, you buy the mechanisms right at the office. But you can buy those same mechanisms at the vehicle depot. So I'm hoping, just like I can buy the construction vehicles at the train depot, that I can also buy them at the rail construction office. Here's hoping, folks. Hopes and dreams, right? Hopes and dreams. Gotta get some mechanical components in here. Over here, we're good. Over here, this is done, which is hilarious. I would like to get these roads built. Last I checked, I can't actually assign people to work them. Where did you drop those people off? Where did you disappear? What's going on here? What are you doing? God damn it. What are you doing? Look at that money though. We are making cash. Oh, you just made it. Damn, I wanted to check how much that was. Was that 120k? It was already carrying 60. All right. Yes, thank God. All right, we need gravel, steel, prefab panels, bricks, boards, electronic components, and I guess fuel. Okay. Need a track construction train set. Building is without power supply. Lots of problems. Okay. Problems we can hopefully solve. Okay, buy new vehicle or mechanism. Do I buy one of each? Gotta get so many workers over here as well, holy crap. I guess I could buy one of each. I don't see the need for a crane, or for both cranes at least. Let's go with that for now. There's a lot of workers that need to be brought here. What I think I'll do is I'll get maybe a bus to bring people from this spot to here on a bus. That's such a long way to go. Or I could get a bus from this spot over here. That seems like a much smarter idea. It's a matter of consistency. I want to make sure people are actually arriving is the thing. We've got the workers in there. We've got to get the resources in here as well. A lot to organize. And of course I can just purchase the resources, but that's kind of wasteful. defeats the purpose a little bit. Alright. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and get power sorted first. So, medium voltage wires. What's our connection situation looking like? I guess we've exhausted all of our connections. I need to get a substation set up. Which I can do where? Trying to find the most convenient location. Like, I could build a switch over here, for example. Right, we could get a, not you, but you. I really don't like that tooltip. It decides to stay up for way too long. Off we go. There we go. So I could put this down, like, over here, right? Pause time. Go ahead and cancel you. Get you built. Or rather, get you built over here like so. Like, well, let's auto-build this stuff. Hopefully the trains... I need to remember not to build a track by mistake. That would be the end of me. After all this effort. Like, not financially, but after all this effort. Substation we can pull. Substation right over here. Make some room for further expansions, I suppose. And connect to a bunch of stuff. Yeah, a little bit of redundancy is not the end of the world. Gonna get that done. All that's auto-built, auto-built, auto-built. Turn auto-build off. Okay, done. Done, so you should have power. Yeah, there we go. Power is there. No fuel for track construction train sets. Okay, so we gotta get fuel. So fuel we'll pay for, because we pay for fuel anyway. Expensive as hell. But we need it. So... approve purchase plan and start purchasing resources. Yep. Alright, no workers is the last thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and... I mean, surely they don't just drive out and pick up the goods themselves. I'm not sure why it doesn't say we have any of the... why it doesn't say that we don't have any of this. But, just in case they do go out automatically and pick stuff up, just in case, we can go ahead and start by buying a new bus. Hold on. Wondering if we... Are we sending too many people? We're not, because we're not working at maximum efficiency. No, I guess we're not sending too many people. Okay, fair enough. In that case, let's get a new bus. Wow, lots of people waiting at that platform. Sure, fine. Let's go ahead and buy ourselves a chav, I guess. How many workers do we need here? 85. 85. I guess the closest is the KSM 11. That's an 82, right? Yeah, that's an 82. Go ahead and get you to move people from here to here. Begin. Alright, we'll see how this progresses. I want to see if it'll actually build this track. That'll be its first project, I suppose. And up over here, you're almost done. You're getting work done. I should maybe cancel some of these constructions that we're wasting time on. I don't want to call it waste. Oh my god, what happened? Come on now. Get us back above 1 million at the very least. At the very least. Okay, what's the deal here? So we are getting people over to the footpath and stuff, it seems. Well, you know, when there are people here to pick up. Like, that bus better not leave until people arrive. Pretty sure it's about to leave. What are you waiting for? How far along? Auto-build is off yet. How far along are you looking here? And is it because this is a chain? And this is a chain? So you're looking all the way over to here? That's a lot of chains chained together. Maybe that's why it's such a funky situation. Well, hey, at least the rail construction office is going to get people, so we'll know right away how that works. And also, if I take a look at this, do I start construction of planned infrastructure or fund with rubles? Okay, no, so start construction of planned infrastructure is what I want to click on. So, click. Okay. Okay, so I can auto-build this stuff if I needed to. God. Right. Of course. Alright. Here comes the bus. In comes the bus. The bus goes down there. And start singing Wheels on the Bus at this rate. Come on now. Get down there. I just want to see what happens, and I want to pause it if we have to actually purchase goods for this first go-around. Where are you going? Where are you going? No! The hell? Why'd you... What? Bruh. Hey, you. What are you doing? Oh, I know what it's doing. It ran out of fuel, didn't it? So it's going to refuel. Man, some of the things this game does. Just a little silly, just a little silly. You're gonna make us a little bit of money. Very little bit of money. You just made us a fair bit of money, I imagine. 60k probably again. Maybe less. Probably less. You over here, you're about to leave soon, hopefully. With another 60k worth of goods. I can't believe all those workers had to... Like, from here... Did it calculate that it can't make it back if it completed the trip? I guess that's on me. I guess I should have another gas station nearby. Okay, work here is being done, but can we seriously get to work on this? Gotta get some mechanical components. We should be importing those. Yeah, we got them. We got them. We just gotta pick them up. And drop them off. Alright, there we go. So people are about to arrive. Right? Here they go. And now we're missing resources. Thought so. Yeah, okay, we're missing resources. So, let's go ahead and purchase some for starters. Purchase resources, rubles, manual purchase. I don't want to spend more than... What? 10,000? I don't want to spend anything, actually. Gravel, prefab panels, steel boards. I mean, I'm sure... Steel, gravel, prefab panels. Oh, okay. Steel, gravel, prefab panels. Steel, gravel, prefab panels, and then some electronic components. Okay. Sure. A weird set of resources to need. Kind of a bummer that I don't have something to build prefab panels with. But that is 10k rubles. Fine. Let's purchase that. One-time purchase. And now we should be building. Right? Are we going to be building? I don't see you building. There we go. Oh, that's so cool. That's a little funky looking, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Guess this one's going faster. I guess it's surely just like, yeah, the number of stuff you bring. Oh, that's fast. Oh, that's super fast. Didn't even get a screenshot. God damn it. I'm gonna get a nice screenshot when the sun was up. But it's okay, we'll be doing this for a while still. Oh, that's so funky. It like goes all the way back to pick up new resources and then comes back out to keep construction going. And right, these are all fuel driven because how do you use electricity when there's no electricity on the track? Right, of course. Well, super cool. Let's go ahead and make sure that we keep resources flowing. So, I don't think I'm going to build a conveyor belt system for this. I think that'll be way too painful to get set up, going all the way around, looping up to gravel. So instead, we'll buy a bunch of vehicles. We need a dumper for gravel, and we need an open hull truck for steel. Let's go ahead and get... and you can move what? You can move electronic components. Go ahead and get you moving. Clear all this out. Get you moving from here down to here. I want you to pick up electronic components and mechanical components, and I guess you can't carry prefab panels, which is a little silly, but fine. Well, just electronic components then. Okay. And then I want you to drop them off over here, yeah. Go ahead and start that. And then I want to get, right, the dumper. Gravel. I want to make fewer, more effective trips. 10k, 11k. You're faster as well. So you. But a couple of you. Get you to start over here for the gravel. And then drop it off over here. Load gravel. Nothing else but gravel. Okay. Get you started right away. Over here you unload everything. And let's get you... do the same thing. Well, I was gonna tell it to copy the order. You're the outside. Are you the inside? Can't tell which one's which. Can't tell which one's which. Okay. So we want you to copy from this one. I guess we want... yeah, you copy this one. The hell? Okay, fine, you know what? Screw it. Wasting time over here. Get you to start over there and stop over here. We're not picking anything else up by mistake. Get you started as well. Cool. So that's that, and we need an open hull. I think it's called open hull. Yeah. Carry steel. And steel actually we want to do a bit slower because we're right next to it. Go with you. Get you to go here to here again. All right. Get time going forward, and hopefully we can get this flowing constant or consistently. Prefab panels is the only thing that's going to be a pain. I guess we don't really need to ship electronic components down over here. We can buy them over here instead as well. This will take a long time. And this we will need bricks for. Bricks would be faster, I think, to ship directly from the factory over here. It's right there. Go ahead and get an open hull. Let's get you working on it. Start over here, pick up the bricks, and drop them off over here. There. Cool. Now hopefully you're not bringing more people than we absolutely need over here. You are, evidently. That's the thing. It's going to take away from workers that could be going elsewhere. But I guess it'll come back and drop them off over here, and then from here they'll move over to other workspaces. 61k about to be made. Thank God. God knows I need that money. But yeah, look at that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool to see this in action. I don't know, I'm happy with it at least. I just like how many systems there are in this game is interesting and impressive. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot going on in this game. There's a lot going on in this game. There's a surprising amount going on in this game. You're dropping off what? Electronic components. Great. And you know what? After you're done dropping them off over there, we should probably get you to unload what's left over here. Look at that! Our first, like, connection built entirely over here. Now what's the deal with you guys? Why are you stuck? You're stuck because of this connection? No. Is there something else going on over here? Okay, good. Good, good, good. That must be the scariest road to drive on. Holy crap. But you're good, you're moving back down here, and once you clear this area, this should be free to go. Yep, excellent. Beautiful. This road is saving us so much time. Still not working on this, though. Why are we not bringing the mechanical components here? Do we not have something that can drop them? Surely something... Oh, I guess not. I think only closed hull things... Open hull cannot transport electronic components. Yes. Or mechanical components, sorry. But closed covered hull can. Oh, okay, well there you go. That answers... There you go. That's the problem. God damn it, party. Go ahead and get 5 tons for 7K, I think is the way to go. Yeah, that's feeling like the right call. Thank God I left that slot open, eh? There we go. So now, hopefully, we're going to go ahead and get the mechanical components from there. Cool. What's the deal over here? Are we too low on resources? We are. So let's go ahead and wait until more workers arrive, which will be soon. And then we'll just import if the resources don't arrive, you know, in any other way. Steel is being delivered easily enough. Everything else, though. Especially because gravel doesn't get stored here. It gets shipped out, like, right away, right? I guess it gets stored up there. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get... I can spot them. Okay, can't spot them like that. Alright, let's go ahead and go down here. Hello, you. You shouldn't be loading over there. You should be loading... over here. There we go. That'll be good. Yeah, okay. That's one of them. There's another one. That's the same one, just want to make sure. You're going to the aggregate storage, load up on gravel, drop it off at the construction office. Cool. Are you the other one? Yes. So I want you to come up over here. Load up on gravel. And then dump it off at the rail construction office. Okay, great. Cool. Now, we got a lot of workers here who are not working on anything because they don't have what they need. Gravel and prefab panels. Go ahead and buy some more. Gravel is dirt cheap. Prefab panels, less so. Ooh, I did not mean to auto-purchase. Well, let's let this one bit go. And then we'll stop the auto-purchasing. Our money's getting real low, actually. Maybe I should hold off on that. Yeah, see, this is kind of why I was worried about the rail construction office. That's ended up costing us a fair bit as well, because we've been buying resources while we wait to ship some in. And it makes you wonder. I could get a train to drop stuff off there as well, but... Well, this work is getting done. I guess the track gets manufactured first in the rail construction office, and then these things all come out to drop the track off. It's weird, it's like, I didn't realize they could all do everything. It's like, why did I purchase multiple different ones then? Oh, that's so cool. I guess I could be working on 4 tracks at the same time. This is great. I'm so pleased. I am so very pleased. Definitely feel like we're on the right track. Oh, yeah. Couldn't resist. I'm sorry. Couldn't resist. Dropping people off? No, you're not. You're empty. Okay, good. Good. But yeah, this is great. This is all gonna get hopefully completed soonish. Not enough gravel. I really want to buy more gravel. I want to get above 1 million. Let's go ahead and wait until this steel train drops stuff off. Oh, you're just loading up? You are. Yeah, just stuck there. Yeah, see, this train feels like a bit of a waste. It makes so little money. For the amount of money we've spent on building it, it makes so little money for us. I'm so pleased. Steel is constantly getting dropped off, so that's good. At least coal isn't a problem anymore. Or does that mean coal is... Okay, what's the problem here, folks? Oh, I guess we've topped up on bricks. Something's slowed down somewhere. Somewhere where we use coal can't use coal right now, which is why we've come to a bit of a bottleneck. Oh, it's because we're missing gravel here. Why are we missing gravel? Definitely making more than enough gravel. Are you kidding me? Come on now. We've got so much gravel here. Oh, every time the trucks load up? Are you kidding me? Every time the truck loads up, it stops, No way. That would be ridiculous. That seems to be the case, though. So the trucks take priority? Oh, wow. Alright, fair enough. Good to know. Very good to know. Interesting backlog. Wasn't expecting that to happen, but hey, here we are. I guess prefab panels and electronic components we should buy with consistency, like auto purchase, prefab panels. Always keep 8 tons. Spend money to make money, right? You gotta spend money to make money. We are saving, again, let's not forget, this 375k or whatever we're saving over here, hypothetically speaking. Okay, good. The mechanical, why do I have such a hard time saying that goddamn word? Mechanical components have arrived. Not just a matter of getting people over here. I don't need to bring more stuff, I need people. You workers. Ah, here we are again. Oh, you can go out that way, you can't. Now it's gonna get stuck. Have to loop you back. Okay, you're only carrying so much stuff. Go. Let's go. Come on now, there we go. Yeah, I need to sort this out. This is not clean. By any means. It's starting to happen fairly often now, actually. Not like a one-time thing. I'd assumed this would solve the problem. The moment something got out of there, maybe it does need to be a chain. We'll find out. Oh dear lord, we'll find out. Over here, we got a bit of a blockage as well. Why is that? Is it because you're passing through and you want to go next? We can't afford these. I wish I could see what things we're looking at, you know? Oh, is it because of this train? That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense at all. You're fine. Come on now. What? is going on here? You're gonna get up there. Where are you trying to get to? You're stuck over here. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, this is really not good. That's an entire worker load that hasn't come through. Okay. Ooh, it's not good. You're gonna go up. Yeah. Should be able to get up in there. I guess this should be a chain. Like that. You're gonna cross over, go up there, yeah. It shouldn't be a problem. You're gonna be empty, unfortunately. This has come at the worst possible time. Now you're not moving through. Why are you not moving through? Do you need to be? No. We got another one coming through. Okay, hold on a second. This is a mess. This is the worst kind of mess. It's working fine, literally moments ago. Turn you around. Oh, we can't even do that, can we? No, this is a two-way. Huh. Well, this is a problem. This is a problem. Let's see. If I get you there, I could maybe get these guys. What I could do is I could try and get you over to Farminski. Maybe you'll skip past all of this. Go ahead and clear the semaphore. That'll allow you to pass through, hopefully. Yeah, Farminski shouldn't be a problem to get to. This is a major, major problem. This is a very big setback right now. This is not good. Not good. Okay, so off you go, okay? Now, will you be unleashed? Once that train goes through there, you're still stuck. Why are you still stuck? Right now, I just want these trains to go through. Okay, you're gonna go through that way. Let's go ahead and make... Pretty sure this needs to be a chain. Not sure why it's a red. Once you go through, should these not be let loose? Why not? Come on. Of course I can't place a semaphore there. And he's just red. Why are you red? Why would you be red? We want to get you through this way. Is it because both want to go at the same time? No, because if you get through, that's still red. That's green. Weird. Okay. It's got to do with this junction. I mean, obviously. Let's get that chain back over here. Alright, so once you go through... This is stuck over here as well. Okay, so you go through, what are you gonna do? Will you get the green light? Apparently not. Okay, it's not good. Figure this out, folks. Need to figure this out. Urgently. Because I can't babysit these trains. You're gonna get stuck here now. That's green. This train all the way back here. Yeah, you're fine. You'll be fine, you'll be fine. Here's a red for you. Train's arrived. Does this ever turn green? No, it's gonna stay red. Something is wrong, of course, with this block over here. Right? Yes. Gotta be it. Do that. It should check both of these tracks. Well, it'll check this track. It shouldn't check this track. It should check this track. I should get a green for my train if it wants to go this way and up this way. Go ahead and get rid of that. Semaphore. Release this train. Release you as well. Want to get those workers up here. We got to get some steel being made. It's gonna be a problem, isn't it? You know, we should be fine. Once those workers arrive, I need to sort this mess out. Urgently, like I said. Because these guys are stuck here as well. They're not going anywhere. And I wonder if that's because there are no workers. Workers are not about to arrive. Well, that's because this has been empty, of course. But don't waste your time coming over here. Go back over there. This is unfortunate. This is unfortunate. You're getting out okay. It's the getting in that's a problem. See, my theory, my thinking is, if we put a semaphore down here, a chain semaphore, it should look over here, right? Or do I need to rewatch some of these, like, tutorials and stuff that teach you how to do this? Because it is not, clearly it is not still clear in my mind. Yeah, so this is the problem, right? It's just not, like, even if this is the wrong way, it considers that to be an option, I guess, and it considers this to be blocked. Alright, you know what, folks? On this highest of high notes, is I think what I'm going to call it a session, actually. Because what I'll do then is, between sessions, I'll try and sort this out. And if anybody actually has has an idea with regards to what I should do over here for my semaphores, because clearly what the problem is, if we get those semaphores up again, what the problem is here. In this junction, the train thinks that this track is occupied. From all the way here, all the way here. Just trying to find, where does it change? It changes after this. Yeah. Yeah. This, so I guess, is this the problem track? Well, I could be here forever, as you guys well know. I'm gonna try and figure this out between sessions, though, folks. And if you have any suggestions, feel free to let me know as well, because I gotta sort this mess out ASAP. This construction office, as expected, is a much bigger headache than it might be worth, I think. However, at least we made progress up over here. You know, silver lining thinking. Worst case scenario, we just demolish this, and we'll pay for this out of pocket. Wow. For the first time in a very long time, we've ended up below our starting numbers, which does not bode well. But, again, worst case scenario, we just demolish this and move forward with paying out of pocket, and this just becomes a bad investment. One of many, perhaps, to come. Hope you guys enjoyed, despite the struggles at the end there. As always, if you did, you know what to do. Let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. As always, a massive thanks goes out to all of my channel members and patrons for supporting the channel on a monthly basis. As I say always, you keep us alive and running smoothly. And of course, a big old thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, cheers.